3, 2, 1. Hi everybody, welcome to Live with Prima. I'm Stephanie Miller, super excited to be here. Yes, I say that all the time. Look at the super cute, gorgeous project we're making tonight. Really super easy. Oh my goodness, and it has an adorable itty bitty little cute little mini album in there. But before I go any further, everybody welcome. I'm super excited that you're joined in. If you haven't logged in, please log in and join the chat. Everybody here is really great. Our moderator tonight is Miss Sharon. Thank you so much. Carrie is not available tonight, so big super squeezy hugs. Thank you so much, Sharon, for hosting tonight or taking care of all of us. So if you had any questions or problems or questions that you need answering, Sharon's the one. And let's see what else. Okay, so let's get started. Welcome, welcome. Cute, right? Look it. This is using the altered metal frame birdhouse by Finnabear. Oh my goodness. Super cute. I love it. Have you guys seen this? Adorable, very substantial piece too, so I'm excited. Look it. Love the size. Perfect to put a little fun little mini album, but look at the packaging in the back. If you see, she gives you an idea already of what you can do, and it's super gorgeous. It's like, wow, really. I'm trying to get the glare off for you, and I'm trying to keep the glare off of me too. So I'm going to pan down here really quickly, but I want to show you the inside of the project that we're making. It's so cute. I love it. I have 2 little boys, and I'm going to be putting their little pictures in this. Look at how cute this little itty bitty mini. The paper collection that we're using tonight is the Forever Green. Gorgeous, right? The dark, bold colors, nature, and all of that. It screams my boy, so I was super excited. Explore, grow, and I just love it. And of course I used some of the packaging here and then created a little fun little mini album book that I'm going to load up with some pictures. Look at, here's the tag from the packaging that we repurposed here. Can you see that? I'm trying not to do it. There we go. Right? Wait. Here we go. Super cute, right? Easy, quick, but look it. And you guys can do this. Super easy. No kidding. In a weekend, I did it. This is a little black paper bag. And some more fun. But the papers are gorgeous, beautiful. I'm going to show them to you right now. And then back, right? So load this up with super beautiful little pictures from your outings. That's what I'm going to do. My 2 little chickies, my 2 little boy chickies are going to be sitting here in my super cute little house. Okay, I'm going to pan down because I'm all, yikes. Alrighty, does anybody have any questions? Please email or text me, Sharon, if anybody has questions. I'm not good at checking the chat. Excuse me as I pan down really quickly. Can you guys, is that okay? Everybody good? Good? Let me move this out of the way. Yay. You guys, I'm so excited about this project because the colors and from the Forever Green, it's super gorgeous, beautiful, and yeah, another one. It's a must-do. So let me show you the papers that we're going to be using tonight. Only 3 sheets to create this fun little project. Let me move my little birdhouses. Woo. Look at, here's the first print that we're using tonight. This right here, this page, it has it looks like a botanical book, dictionary style here, beautiful imagery. But anyways, they're pages, and they are just, it looks like it came from somebody's personal nature journal, which I love. And then of course the black with the bold colors, it pops, and I love it. So this page, I'm going to try not to talk too much about the papers. Nature's Bounty, super beautiful, right? Have you guys seen it? Here's the back. Look at a whitewashed wood. I love it. Really pretty. Here's the next page. This one can never have enough tags. This one's called Orchard Fresh. Really pretty, and I've used these right here for tonight's project. These cards up down here and up here I didn't use. I just used this. But really pretty. Gorgeous. Look at Chase Happiness. Gosh darn it, do it. Chase Happiness. And then of Hello Birdie. And here's the back. Right? I know. Nice dark bold prints, and then here's some more botanical prints. Look at it's like a negative, the white on the black. The images really pop, and then they put in a punch of color with subtle little beautiful butterflies fluttering around, just super gorgeous, beautiful. And I used this for some of the pages to the little itty bitty mini album. And this side right here, actually I used to cover the inside of the back of the house, and that's what we're going to do first. But anyways, let me finish showing you the rest of the project or the products. Anybody have any questions? Karen, Dee Dee, big super squeezy hugs. If I don't say hello to you, please forgive me. Okay, the ephemera pack. Always get them. Look at, here's my little cut up piece. I only had one package of these, but I wanted to show you huge amounts that come in here. There's actual metal pieces. They give you some beautiful twine and a whole bunch of different, well, you'll see during when I'm showing you. But always get the ephemera. I'm going to be using this tonight, the leftovers, to finish doing the second part of, this next little birdhouse. Here are the super cute little 3x4 journaling cards. 45 in here. Substantial. Look at that. Okay, really beautiful cards, fun. They gave us both landscape. You're my favorite. They gave us both landscape and also portraits. So they have a huge selection. Wonderful live. And then bonus for me, because I'm always running around looking for solid cardstock to use for my photo mat, the mounting in the back. What do you call it? This right here. I need solid color sometimes, just a solid. And all of these have solids on the back, and it complements the prints. Super love it. Excited about that. Simple pleasures, right? Anyways, that's one of my pleasures. Okay. Grow old with me. The flowers I'm using, these are vintage Prima, but I loved the orange. I thought it went really great with the papers. Doesn't it pop? That's one great thing about Prima. They keep in mind to make sure that all the collections work beautifully together. Okay, this is called Serenade, and the number is, I'm bad at reading the numbers, 561482. These are beautiful. I've pulled them apart, opened them. You can resize these, reshape them. I love that. I'm using the Forever Green wood icons tonight. This little box right here is the base of the inside of the little itty bitty mini. It's like a little shadow box that you can tuck little things in and, you know, just play and have fun with it. And then bam, you start loading up with, you know, pictures and love notes and all of that good stuff. So that's what we're using. And look at the beautiful butterflies. I actually cut that one in half. I used the hello for the front and then grow. These are a brown, nice heavyweight chipboard, and I've actually inked them up and used that for the front of the mini album. Here is some more beautiful vintage Prima. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. These are the little cute bird nests, and doesn't it go perfectly? Oh my goodness, look. Isn't that gorgeous? I put one right here, and I cut, let me show you. I know I'm getting distracted, but as I go through the project, I'll point these things out again. But right here, I love these little bird nests, and it just fit perfectly in there, but I didn't want the whole thing, so I snapped it in half, and then I put the other piece down here, so those little birdies sitting, you know, in his little nest. Am I in frame? Please let me know. I wish I had a big, you know, alarm button that goes off that, you're out of frame. Anyways, okay, so there's that. And let me know if I'm going too fast, too quick. And everybody say hello to each other. Big, super squeezy hugs. I'm excited to do this show, and I feel like so much time goes by before I get my chance again. So I feel like I've been gone forever. Here's some more vintage Primas. These vines right here. I used these on the top of my birdhouse, and it holds my other elements and helps me space, and I'll share all that. So these are just has an item number 564506. Super cute. These are the engraver vines. Have you guys seen the new kit? Oh, what is it called? The special delivery kit. A lot of gorgeous engraver product in there. So I love that collection. Okay, off track. I'm using these tonight, the vintage trinkets, right? I'll show you where I use these, but I thought fun, you know, a little bit of nature, add some metal elements to the project, and it kind of adds a little bit of interest. This number is 960353. Look at, love, nice. Love, love, love. I'm using some more vintage Prima flowers. Blacks and grays and whites, and it has green leaves. This one is the Lorraine 557638. And look at how my little stack is getting happy here. And here are some more vintage Prima flowers. This one is called Solid Coordinate Jack and Jill 543464. Super cute, right? Look at the packaging. I'm going to use some of that tonight too. And I'm hoping that I can get through this whole project with you guys. How is everybody? Hi everybody. Hi Gina. You are so fun. The messages that you guys leave for us on Facebook, I love it. Wish I could reply to all of them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Does anybody have any questions? Sharon, when Steff says vintage, does she mean that they're not being produced anymore? No, that just means that they're older. I'm reading one of the questions online, and Dee Dee is asking Sharon, hey Steff, when she says vintage, what does that mean? That means that it's older released product that's been out for a little bit. I just use the word vintage because some of the stuff is just super gorgeous, and it could, I wish they would, you know, make it. It's stuff that I hoard, so I call it vintage, but I use it. Okay, I hope that explains that. Alrighty, does anybody have any questions? Deb and PA, good here. They are in short supply at Prima. Yes, that means hoard them, get them quick. Okay, so really quickly, one more time, here's the project. Really simple, beautiful little birdhouse. Now this altered, you can alter your bird frames. They also have clocks that you can alter. Frank did a show where he altered a clock, and there's a lot of different things that you can use to really enhance your metal pieces. I left mine plain bare because I just already loved the look of it. They already did a lot of distressing and everything, and I'm taking full advantage of it. I thought it was super cute, and I love it, so I left it. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. So it comes with this wonderful twine here, and the tag that shows, it's the product tag, right? Don't throw anything away. Look at the nice cording that they give you. Keep it. Here is the tag that I used. Keep it. We're going to use that tonight. And like I said, a nice size, substantial, easy to do this. I love it. And you know, sometimes when you get picture frames and you're opening up the back and the metal piece snaps off or something like that, these are really nice. This is a really nice piece of metal. I don't know how else to say, but it's going nowhere. I should have taken this off earlier. Look at, we're going to cover this. You don't have to. And when you see these projects online, use it as inspiration. Get your scrappy happiness out around you. You don't have to do the exact same thing. We're just here to inspire you and encourage you to use your products. And remember that you can make other items that you wouldn't even think of scrapbooking on, like this cute little birdhouse. Oh my goodness, how cute. It's going to sit on my living room desk, and it's going to hold some fun memories. Let me show this to you really quick. Look at that idea. Wouldn't that be super cute too? Yeah, wow, I love it. I mean, right? And then also this packaging right here, if you want your piece, you know, you can fold these, put it back in, and then raise this halfway, and then do more stuff on top of it, you know, so you can create don't throw it away is what I'm trying to say. Use it. Okay, move on, Steph. I get carried away. I get so excited. I only have, what, an hour with you guys, and so it's like ramble, ramble, try and get as much ideas, tips, tricks out as possible. So for the back of this, I'm going to use this print right here, and it is called the Watch Them Grow. Really crazy easy. Watch my boys grow. School starts next week for me, and I know a lot of you guys have already, your kids have already started. So happy beginning of school. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put glue on this, and I'm going to cut it out. Right? I'm going to put glue on it, and then right now I'm just going to measure where I want to do the cut, because I'm just going to cut it and then trim it out really quick, just a big piece, and then I'm going to glue it down and then trim it more, if that makes sense. Can everybody see me? Am I in frame? Please remind me. Let me make sure my phone is good. Happy. Sharon. I love when Sharon moderates. That woman is super sweet. Okay, so I'm just going to cut out a really quick piece that, you know, is approximately that size. Right? And then I'm going to glue it down. And because it's the back, look at here, you can't even tell, right? I'm just going to do my tape runner tonight. And I'm using this ATG gun. You don't have to do this. You can use anything that you have that will work. So I'm just going to do this really quick, right? Because we only have so long. Where's my knife? Okay, I'm going to trim this out. Keep the scraps. Look at that super cute little pretty pink butterfly right there. Are you kidding me? Right, and so I'm putting a dark background for the inside because I'm going to be adding the mini album, which is I did a light gesso coat. It's a white, let me show you. Because it's white, I wanted the background to be a dark color so that this doesn't blend in, so this stands out and it pops. There's actual contrast, you know, when you're looking at it. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so there we go. I just wanted to get that down. You can spend time cleaning it up, but you know, no worries, you're not going to see it. And then for the inside, before I put that back in, the inside you'll see right here, I'm going to go ahead and cover that with white, the wood grained white. This print right here, this one right here is going to be on the inside. I want this book image right here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut and pull from down here for the back end. But before I do that, I want to show you the front of the mini album, how I did it. I'm going to put this paper in after I show you how I did the first part of this, because this paper right here, this wood grain paper, I used it, the opposite side of it, I used it for the back of this. So I want to get this down first so I can cut the paper properly so I can get this image, and then the leftover pieces I can use for the inside of the birdhouse. I hope that's, can you guys see that? Isn't that cute? I mean, really? I mean, holy smokes. Okay, so for the front of the album, again, I just used the wooden icons. This box right here, I had an extra one laying around. I gessoed it, and I didn't gesso every part of it, just the edges on the top, and wasn't fussy with it, right? And I'm going to go ahead and cover the back the sides right here with paper, and then I'm going to put little inchies in here, 1.5 by 1.5, super easy, quick, right? We're going to punch holes here, and that's going to be the cover for our little itty bitty, super cute Explorer little grow boys, right? Okay, so here's this image, and this is what we're going to be using to put on the back of this little box. We're going to do it right now to make sure I don't get ahead of myself. Okay, so really crazy easy. Look, it's almost the same size, right? Do I care that it goes over and that there's a black border right here? Does it have to be perfect? No, it doesn't. Just get it, put it down, glue it, and do it. You guys have heard me say that before, right? Just glue it and do it. No fuss. You can use beacon glue or whatever. I'm using beacon glue. And I get messy. I do. By the time I'm done at the end of the evening, when I've been sitting for a few hours scrapbooking, my hands are like caked with glue and inks, and I sit there and it takes me forever to get that off. Okay, so let me show you. Here is what we have right now. So here's the cover. You'll notice the binding rings are on this side. This little piece right here, I've popped it off. It comes off really super easy. And the reason why I do that is so I can go ahead and punch holes with my crocodile, and then I can go ahead and add my eyelets and stuff like that. And then once I do that, then I glue this back on. Super easy, quick. Okay, so the back of the album looks like this. So my holes are going to be here. Does that make sense? I hope so. Let me show you again. Here's the front cover. The binding is right here. Those are the rings for the binding. You're going to, and which will be here and here. You're going to open it up, and here is the back of your cover. So I want this image to lay right here. Okay, and I hope the glue didn't dry while I was talking. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And are you guys loving the new collections that Prima's come out with? I do. And then also, tell me where you're from. We always want to know who's online and where you're at, and you know, all that good stuff. Look at, not fussy, right? I just put it down. I think I seen a question. It says, so pop the left side of the wooden box off and punch holes. Yep, super easy. This look like this. And it doesn't matter what side of the box, right here. Just grab and do it gently. Just give it a nice little gentle tug, and it eventually gives. And I've done it with other projects too. And you just add the beacon glue, and it works. And it's super cute. Then you have your own little shadow box. Okay. So I want this image, right? So this is where we're at. Let me go ahead and cut this out. There. Doesn't have to be perfect, because you can go back and clean it up some. No worries, right? I'm going to put glue right here and wrap this around. I wrapped it around on this side right here, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold this over, put a little bit of glue down. There we go. See, right? That's the thing. When you're crafting and you're playing and you're doing your thing, it'll all just come together. Did I already cut that side? Don't know. Let's do it. Okay. So that's why I wanted to wait before I actually cut covered the inside of the birdhouse because I wanted to get this little image out just right here. Right? Isn't that super cute? So that's it. Simple, quick. I need more glue right here. I'm not sure if I put enough. And after I do this, I'm going to go ahead and start doing the birdhouse, and then I'll come back to this. And this is the Beacon 3-in-1 glue. Good God. Love that stuff. Okay. Spend time inking tonight. I'm not going to spend time inking because I would be here crazy wow forever. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and set this aside and let it dry for a little bit. I'm going to rest it on its side. That would need to be, you know, you can get your Prima tool and, you know, buff it out really nicely. Give it a nice smooth edges before you ink it, right? I love it. Crazy easy. Okay, let me show you. Right, that's it. So this is going to be the front. Here's our 2 rings. Here's going to be the back. Okay. So now we're going to do the inside. We're going to get cut pages, not pages, we're going to cut strips of the wood bark right here, this whitewash, for the inside. And that's it. Where's my cutter? Do you guys love the Forever Green collection? I like that one, and then the Epiphany. You guys seen the last project I did, Epiphany? I've already used all the product for that. I need to get some more. Those are my 2 favorites right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just pull this piece off. So extra, I'm just going to cut this off right here so I don't have to fuss with it. And actually this little piece can go here and here. So I'll do that, put that aside and do that later. So for the inside, you can spend time and you can measure it. It looks like it's only, what, 2 inches, if that. No, it's about 2.5 inches. Doesn't have to be perfect. I think I'm going to go this way, right? About that. I don't trust myself. Okay, this is what I did the last time. I used this right here, this piece that came from the packaging, to tell me the exact width or depth. Does that make sense? So that's what I'm going to do. Again, just mark it really quick. Right here, right about there. What is that? 2.5 inches. There's one strip. Double it up, put it through again. Right about there. Somewhere around there. Okay. And wasn't fussy, I just started placing it in there. Go up all the way up on one edge. See, right? Adhere your glue. Didn't that, and oh my goodness, I know, isn't it going to be difficult to let this go, to not use this? That's why you always get 2 prints, right? Oh, I know, like this right here. Don't look, just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. Because then you'll get, oh my goodness. Yeah, just buy 2 prints so then you don't have to worry about it. Very simple, just go for it. Sits in there pretty. Put it up flush in there on the bottom, this bottom corner down in here. Press it up against the edge. Roll over to this corner, press down, give it a nice crease in there, and then just go up along the edges. So there's one side. Can you guys see that? Now we're going to do this side really quick. Same thing. Don't look at the paper. Just put glue on it. Cut it, glue it, do it. And then walk away from your craft table and say, oh, yay. It's gorgeous, beautiful. I love it. Prima does a lot of the work for you. They really do. They give you gorgeous papers, beautiful coordinating embellishments, and my gosh, does it get any easier? Okay, this part, ooh, I don't need the whole, let me see, let me put it in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's this. We're going to go ahead and push this down on this side. Just use your fingers, right, and roll that paper that's been glued, has glue on it, roll it all the way up. So now you have the whole inside of your beautiful, gorgeous birdhouse covered, crazy, easy, simple, you know, right, using the packaging. And then that's it. Let me put this back on here. Again, if you want to, spend time to really clean it up, but I don't think you really need to because it's going to be recessed in within here, so no worries. So put it in. Mark it. What did I do? Open, open, open. That's not, oh, there it goes. Pop. So pretty. There we go. On the back, put chalkboard paint, right? You know the new Prima chalkboard paint? Put chalkboard paint and put a year, love it, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. There's so many different things that you can do. Okay. So there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and really quickly embellish the outside. And then I'm going to show you the little mini album. Does anybody have any questions? Yes, Carrie's brother is getting married. She's doing wedding. So that's exciting. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you how I did the outside. Grab all your scrappy happiness, all your Prima goodies, and open. Put it in front of you. You hear this all the time. Grab it, open it, right? Get it out. Put it out in front of you. Whether or not you use it, just empty those. I know I didn't use the black ones, so I'm going to go ahead and pull those out. But look at, right, all the different sizes and shapes. Green leaves, perfect. These little engraver vines, they're very simple, but they give a little bit of added interest. They have these little beads on the top and little flowers that open, and you know, anyway, so we're going to be using 2 of these. This is going to actually be the base of the draping of our top of our mini or our house. I'm using 2 of these, so I'm going to pull these out. I think I'm going to use that one and a white one. Aren't these adorable? I mean, crazy, right? Simple pleasures. Who ever thought that a little bird nest with, yeah, don't throw away the packaging. Ever. The trinkets, I'm going to open them. I used this and some of the metal embellies right here. I put a flower, strung a flower through the coiled spring right here, right in frame. Can you see that? And then stacked it on top of one of the other metal pieces. Metal against a metal frame with wood look, nature, I don't know, it just all goes together. It just, somehow it balances it. Here's another metal piece in here that's hard to see, but it's super cute. There's one of the bird nests, some of the flowers, and you know, even when you're looking at it from the back side, it's gorgeous. And then on this side too. And of course we're using some Prima trim, and here's some of the metal embellishments that come with the ephemera package, which, you know, great. And what's the time? 7:06. Crazy. Open. See. Love it. Pull those out. These I'm going to reserve for later. I know I used this somewhere. I don't remember where, what. Oh, I don't know, but that would be cute there or there. Get distracted. Keep going. So I'm going to put this to the side. And these flowers. I used two. I used this one and this one, but I think I have some leftovers. Here's my black paper bag for later. Here's the Prima trim. It comes in beautiful spools. They give you a lot. There's 10 yards in here. This is 6770227. Really pretty. Maybe I shouldn't use the word vintage. Here, I have some extra. This is what I used. Extra stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dump that all out. Here's some of the wooden pieces that we're using. Really nice detail, bold colors, and they're substantial. They're not, you know, thin pieces of the wood. They're nice, pretty, so you can ink them, you can gesso them. There's lots of things that you can do. I'm using Grow. Put this to the side, and then the ephemera will be for the mini album, so I'll put that over here. And bonus, I'm not going to open those. Save those for the giveaway, right? Tonight. Because we'd like to do little mini giveaways. Alrighty, and just to let you know, I had promised you that there would be a kit available for the Epiphany album that I did last time. I don't have the album here with me, but the kit will be available next week. I talked to Janine over at Scrapbook Diaries, and she is she's ready. So it'll go live, and I'll post on my blog when that's available and all of that. Okay, so what I did, I grabbed these vines. I wanted something simple, easy that I could drape across here, that I could just go ahead and just simply use as my base to put things on. And I thought this would be perfect. You can take the time to curl the edges of these. I didn't. And I grabbed, how many did I grab? Two or three? I think I grabbed two. And I staggered them just slightly, twisted it a little bit, and I just wrapped it around this super cute little birdie that's sitting up here. No kidding. I just wrapped it, fine, went like this, and then I glued it. Now it doesn't look like much, it just looks like, what? Two vines hanging there? But once you start building on this and adding more embellishments, and you know, if something gets pulled up, don't worry about it. Hold on to it. You can, you know, put it in. Take time to open these up and, you know, play with your placement and stuff. But so I wrapped it around. He's sitting on this super cute little vine. I'm going to tuck the little bird nest underneath here. And here's the other piece of the vine that's hanging out this way, right? Simple, easy, crazy. Crazy, easy, quick, fast. So once you do that, I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit of glue just to hold this one turn right here in place, right? So once I do start placing, I don't want this moving around all over God's country, right? I just want to go ahead and have it held down just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and add some of the beacon glue. There we go. And I'm going to start playing. This is where you get your flowers, your larger pieces first. Always build large and then do your filler, right? So here's my larger flowers. Here's my smaller flowers. And then the more smaller flowers, right? So I'm going to pull out these ones here, here, here. I'm going to cut some of these. I liked the subtle pinks or oranges that are shown all over the prints. I love it. So I'm just going to snip those. Snip, snip. Now if you don't like the greenery, by all means remove. There's one flower on this side that I use to place my metal and belly, and I just grabbed one of the flowers and I opened it and I just cut the inside off. I just wanted the back petals, and that's okay, right? Look at how many flowers we have, so no worries. Go ahead and just remove it. It comes out fairly simple. Save it. You tuck it in into your little wherever you can find a cute little spot, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put this aside and start playing. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Isn't this easy, quick, fast? Hold your flowers, your daisies, at the base and give them dimensions. Start popping them. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start just placing, and I'm going to try and do this very quickly so you guys, so we can get to the mini album. So what I'm doing, I'm going to go ahead and start putting larger flowers down on top of the vine stem. Right? The vine stem is what I'm going to be using to glue my flowers down, and then because the vine is, you know, you can shape it or do whatever you'd like to it. But first I'm going to go ahead and start gluing them down, and then, gosh, did I use 3 stems? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Let me look closely. It's hard because we do these projects like a month in advance. 1, 2, 3. I did. I used 3 vines. So let's put it on there. No worries. Look. Open it up. There's no right or wrong way of scrapbooking. Let me pull this off really quick. Put this in here. Wrap it around. Twist. And these little wire, the ends of the stems of your vines, don't worry about it. They'll all be covered up. And you don't have to worry about it. Let me get some of these white ones. And you guys know how to do this, right? This is just plain. This is just going with your larger pieces first, placing them down in different areas, and then popping them onto your vines. All over. And you just start building and playing, and in no time you'll have it. Let's see, put it here. And you can always go back and rearrange, right? Because the glue is forgiving that way. It is. I think I'm going to put this one right up here to hide some of these. And remember that little nest, that little cute little bird nest? I'm going to pop it right there. Look at how cute these are. Seriously. I know. Simple pleasures. Pop it right there. Just let it sit. And I think I'm going to put this one in here. This one actually has a leaf attached to it. Put it down in here. Some white flowers. This will be a little bit different than the one I did. originally, but yay, right? That's exciting. Okay, so for the metal pieces that I used, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Don't let me get distracted. I could be here forever and just go on and on. Let me put this right here. Just do it. Just do it. It's so pretty. Okay, so this right here, this metal piece, what I did, I just grabbed one of the wires from here. No, I didn't. I grabbed the flowers. I grabbed one of the flowers. I grabbed one of the flowers. Where's the metal pieces at? And I threaded it through, just like I told you earlier, right? Just thread it through the center. There's that piece. And this other piece, just thread it through. And then I hung this on the stem. Twirled it around, don't worry about it. Wind it through the metal piece. I'll get it up close for you in a second. Wind it around. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Okay, right, super easy, simple. Just attach it. Because the vine is already there, this is going to hang from it. Crazy easy. You can also open up this metal piece right here and, you know, give it more dimension, and, you know, you can play with it. Okay, so let me do this side really quick, and then I'm going to start showing you the little album. And on this side, I just added the flower right to the vine, and then I got one of the metal embellishments that came in the ephemera package. Let's see what's left in this little goodies. Look at this little bumblebee. This is adorable, right? And it's substantial. I mean, like, you know, crazy heavy good piece. So love it. Go ahead and add that. Now you'll see right here, I want to cover that up. This is where I cut this super cute little nest. And I'm only going to be using I'm going to use this for the mini, which goes right here. I did a different color. Look how cute. So I'm going to put that to the side over here. And then I'm going to use this piece that I cut off. And I'm going to open it up, glue it down. Adorable, fast. There we go. Put that piece there. I saw a piece that was flying. This little teeny tiny, yeah. Take it, grab it, do it. Put it in there. Find a piece for it. Use it to cover some of the stems, whatever. Your Prima trim right here, this is what I did with it. I got a piece and I opened it up. I flared it, I cut it, I distressed it. I love how the fibers come apart, but then you also see pieces of the fine needlework in there. So I thought that was really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and distress this up and pull out fibers, right? Because birdies, they're all about building bird nests with fibers. Anyways, I entwined this in here, just stuck it in there, and let me show you. Simple. Put it in there and put a flower on it, some leaves, you know. Some more leaves. Here's that little piece that I pulled off earlier of that flower, right? Grab it, put it in there, tuck it in there. It's beautiful, the contrast. Yep, I love it. And this right here, the stem, I can spend time and, you know, twirl it up. The stem right here, I'm not sure if you can see it. But crazy easy, right? To look at little birds sitting on the nest. Look at this side. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this on that side also, really quick. And then hopefully show you the mini. Oh my gosh, time goes by so quick. So I'm going to cut this just a little bit to get it started. I know, how can you cut beautiful Prima ribbon, right? You just can, you just do it. Give it a little nature look. Yeah, my boys are going to look so cute in this beautiful little bird house. And they're going to, Mom, what? Like, I know, but you guys are my little chickies, you're my little birdies. There we go. And then one more piece, just for kicks. Isn't that easy? Really quick. Right? Sharon's so super sweet, that woman. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cover some of the vines that I see right here, and I'm just going to tuck in some of this ribbon. Just lay it right across. Crazy easy. Pretty. I love it. Don't forget to layer underneath and around and, you know, play. Let me do a little bit more on this side and then we'll move on. I'm going to add a little bit of a darker color just to balance out the oranges. Okay, right here, this was one of the embellishments, one of the tags that came in the ephemera package, along with this super cute little piece. And I don't have that, but I have another little tag in here that I'm going to use for the side. Look at all this ephemera. Isn't that beautiful? Here's the little, I can use that. Little mushroom, it's super cute, but great pieces, and some of them are already cut, trimmed, ready for you. Pull them all out. And look at how much twine they give you. I mean, right? And look at the little, cute little bird house. Wouldn't that be cute to dangle right here? Yes, it would. Oh my goodness, I could hang that right there. Let's do it. Getting just, let's just focus this right here, and then the tag. Where's the tag? I think I was just going to use this. I think I'm just going to use this and hang it here because it's so pretty, but I really want to, I love that. I think I'm going to turn this into a cute little tag. So bear with me. I'm going to add some dimension on the back of this one right here. Pop up. Give some dimension to your projects by adding you know, your pop-up dots, or, you know, Delana, she's amazed. She uses cardboard. I've seen that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to start saving cardboard, but my husband throws it out. Okay, I'm making this super cute little tag just really quickly, and I'm going to put it to the side of my birdhouse. I love it. I'm going to punch a little hole in it too, and I'm going to use the string. I guess I could even hook it here on this vine. On this vine right here I can. Okay, I'm just going to thread it through this little vine that's back there, and I'm going to tuck it. Adorable. So there we go. Right, use what's in front of you. Am I out of frame? I am. Craziness. There we go. Really pretty. Okay, enough of that for now. Here's the base of the project. I mean the It's not the base. Well, kind of, sort of is. It's the base of our home base for our little birdies to live in, right? You'll notice on the side right here, I put the word hello and then one of the wooden pieces. I'm going to do that later. So I'm going to put this to the side. Okay, now for the little super cute little mini album, let me push all this aside. This is fun. This is where you play. Get your papers out, your crocodile. Inside here, these are just little inchies. Just get your random pieces of paper. Even some of these from your ephemera pack, you could use that, right? I've already cut out some little inchies, and when I'm doing this, I want to do different. I don't want to make everything the same color. I want the eye to travel around within the shadow box, right? So you'll notice dark, dark, white, white. I'm talking about the backgrounds right now. And different directions also. This is going this way, this print in here. This is going this way, but this is a white, this is a dark. So your eye, it pulls in interest, right? I hope I'm explaining that well. So I'm going to go ahead and place down some of these little inchies and yeah, let me glue it down. Do this. Add some script in there. This little piece right here is actually from some of the Prima packaging. There we go. That I cut out. Where is that? Here it is. From the flowers from this kit or from this project. Bam. Right? It's too pretty. It's too pretty not to use. So I'm trying to do this upside down. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. And if it doesn't fit perfectly, it's okay, right? Now, remember how I was waiting to cut this? Let's look at, here are the wooden pieces. It's the wood wash print. I have this one going right here. And look at what I'm going to do. I'm just going to eyeball it, cut it, put it in there. I'm not fussy about it. Now, I also want to bring another level of dimension, so that means popping up these pieces, right? So do some that are flat, pushed all the way back, and then do some that pop up, but don't do them right next to each other, stagger them, right? So let's do that really quick. I have these little pop-up dots, and I'm going to go ahead and glue them in. Now, I'm not worrying about this right here. Keep in mind when you're doing your shadow box, you're going to be putting a hole right here and a hole right here for your binding. See the bindings right here? So make sure that whatever when you're building on your shadow box, don't stay away from this area and this area. That makes sense. So this little shadow box, again, I just gessoed it up, real light coat, wasn't fussy, just did it. And I think I'm going to put a dark piece right here. Dark butterfly. And these are just leftover scraps from the earlier project because I don't want to cut up that super gorgeous paper behind me. I'm hoarding. So I have light, light, dark, dark. And this image right here, see that orange? Because there's orange throughout the project, I do want to make sure I can incorporate it here. And where is that at? I'm looking for the print for it. Where's the orange? There, nope. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. But if we just use, gosh, that's cute too. Well, let me look at these. I want orange. I think I'm going to use this. Isn't that beautiful? Gosh, I hate cutting that up, but I'm going to do it. Wait, wait. Aha! There's some more. That's beautiful too. And I love that there's text here, so I'm going to do that. It's almost a perfect size. Cut it, glue it, do it. I love it. Right here, not measuring, I'm eyeballing it. And I also noticed that it doesn't fit quite all this way, so I'm just going to trim just a bit, place it in there. There we go. So pretty. This piece right here, I want this piece to pop up also. So I'm going to go ahead and add some pop-up in there. And the image I want to use, here's this piece. Oh my gosh, there it is. Pulling it out. Watch this. Right? I'm moving this here. I want this right there. I love that. How's everybody doing? Let me look at the chat. Sharon, this is Forever Green. It is. It's the Forever Green collection. And it has a lot of bold colors. Blacks and greens. Well, not bold, they're deep. They're deep, rich colors. Where's my pencil? There we go. And I like that. So, you know, sometimes when you're doing soft projects and then you want to switch it up, this would be fun. This would be one of those fun ones. Switch it up. I'm cutting this gorgeous paper because I just had to have that orange color in there. Yep, 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 yep. Makes me happy. The Explore title that's right here, that also was part of the ephemera pack that I love. I just love that title and it fit perfectly there. So go ahead and put your little bird nest down that you tore up and you cut up. Fit it in there. Massage it in there, get it in there, play. Here is this little, don't gasp at me when you see that I'm going to cut this little butterfly. The wooden icons, you know, even though they're one solid piece, go ahead, just do it. Snap the poor little wings in half. But it's okay because look, we're going to put him back together. We're going to put this piece right here and then this piece right here. Right? So no worries. And I'm just going to glue them. I just wanted him to fall in two pieces. Again, it just, you know, it brings your eye in and it's just super cute. You can also add right along this edge here, which would be really fun. You can add some of the new, let me see if I have some. Where is it at? You can add some of the new glitter, glass glitter. You know, have you guys seen this stuff? There's also the beads that they came out with. Here's some of the micas. These are the gold leaf mica flakes. This is stunning gorgeous. It's hard to show it in pictures and on video. I know I'm getting distracted, but I mean, this stuff is like, wow. It's beautiful. Okay. So I want this little guy right here to pop up. So I'm going to add I'm just going to tuck in a little piece of 3D foam right behind there. Just like that. Just to lift him up a little bit. Cute. Maybe on this side too, right? Okay. Normally I would let this dry, but I'm going to keep going so I can show you the inside pages. So pop them up. Spread those wings, right? We all have wings. We just need to use them. Our scrapbooking wings, that means you get your stuff out around you and you play. You don't stress about it. You just do it. I'm going to look for a title that's going to go right across here. And I don't see one. That's okay. Let's continue. So this little piece right here, this was left over. This is actually going to go around the edges. I'm going to do that later, But right now I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece. I'm not going to be using all of this. So I'm going to grab a piece and I'm going to put it right here across. And I'm going to turn it into a little border. I'm going to give it a little banner cut, right? Just simple banner cut. Spend time inking it up. I'm going to put it right here. Glue it across the top. And this is going to be the base of, well, it's not going to be my base. It's going to be, this is going to now draw the eye down here into this, and I'm going to tuck flowers underneath in here and play. I'm going to go ahead and cut this piece off. I need to ink that. I'll have to go back and ink that. This is what we have so far. Isn't that super cute? Fun, right? At this point, I'm going to go ahead and punch my holes with my crocodile. And I'm not going to be fussy about it. I'm just going to eyeball it just in the center of this one right here and this beautiful butterfly. And these two holes now are going to be the template for my pages. There. We've already done the back. Let me go ahead and put eyelets on this really quick before we go further. And these are the extra wide eyelets. This one's a different shade. I'm pulling from my eyelet bucket. I'm going to do this before I start layering the flowers. Let's see. There we go. Okay, the flowers, just start placing them in. Do a nice large piece. And then put smaller pieces around. I'm not covering up that butterfly. It's too super cute. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to put this leaf right here. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, right? It doesn't. I'm going to put this one right here and this one in here. My grow word right here, super cute. I got it and I inked it up. And I actually used two. Look at, crazy easy, right? Look at how well this chalk ink takes to it. And I wanted this grow to really pop off the page, so I layered it on top of another grow. No worries. I'm going to put this one down right here. See that? And now I'm going to, you can just leave the brown natural wood. That looks super cute too because it really pops up against the contrast. But I loved this blue color. And what color is this? This is a turquoise stone chalk ink. And I'm going to go ahead and put that down. I love it. Does it have to line up perfectly? Only if you want to. But if you don't, then you have like a little shadow thing going. Right? Very simple. And so you guys know how to do this. You can do this. Just embellish all around. I'm going to put this little, I'm going to tuck this in right here. And I had explore right here. I don't have a word in front of me. For evergreen, nature's beauty. How about if I just use that right there? Is that a pop? No. I can also use hello. Lots of things that I could do. Okay, but that's it for now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this now because I'm going to start assembling the pages for this. Here's this little birdie in the back. I'm going to glue down this edge, this little piece that I pulled off, glue it back in. It's not hard. Let it sit. So for the inside pages, I just grabbed some of the prints and I used the same size as this box. So I'm just putting this back in. Crazy easy, it just sits right in there. And then I'll go back, put print here, some print here, and here, or you can leave it plain, you know, or stamp on it, or whatever. Okay, so the inside pages, really quick. Let's clean up. Watch how we clean up. Push it to the side. So pretty. Get rid of some of this stuff over here. Okay. I'm going to show you this first. This is a little paper bag. You guys know I love little paper bags. This right here, very simple. These are the Joanne or the Michael bags, just a regular paper bag, right? So you can tuck stuff in. And I just sized it to the album or to the front of the book right here. And I cut it really quick. That's it. Because it's already black, I didn't have to do a whole lot. Just covered it with beautiful papers. Is that right? Did I do it right? Oh, I cut it too short. Yes. Did I not pay attention? So here's the celebrated bags. I'll show you. Here they are. And the size of these paper sacks, 3.5 inches by 2 inches by 6 3/4. That's the size of the bags that I'm using. Eyeball it right, Steff. Right there. So I like to incorporate these into my projects because they already give me a place that I can slide a card. I like the base of this. I just put a print right here and a print right here, and I turn this into a little pocket. Crazy easy. And that's what this is right here. So here's this print. I'm going to use something else. Maybe this right here. I love that. I'm going to go ahead and cut this out and place it in. So this right here, mark it, mark it. Mark it, cut it, do it. And then for the bottom piece, I love this bird image. I'm going to go ahead and use this right here. So I'm going to mark it. That right there and right there. I'm going to go across first. And I hope that if you guys have any questions, please forgive me for not watching the chat. I hope that I'm in frame. So you see, I'm just, as I'm working along, I'm trying to look for things that draw my eye in, and I use it. So I'm going to place this here. I love it. And I'm going to turn it into a little pocket. I'm going to center this. I'm going to leave a little bit of the black border showing along the edges. Crazy easy, simple, right? Is it centered? There we go. Pretty. And again, look at one of these cards. Grow with me. I'm just going to use that. It's beautiful too, right? Or this. I mean, look at how that just, I love that. Okay, we're doing that. Okay, so I'm going to center that. And now for the inside, to turn this into a little pocket to hold my card, I am going to just put a little bit of tacky tape just along the inside edges right here. So get your double-sided tacky tape and put it inside the creases. What time is it? I know that I always run out of time. That's okay though, because it's a super cute, gorgeous project. I'll have pictures on my blog. And again, if you guys ever have any questions on any of the projects that you see on Live with Prima, we love getting emails and helping you find what you need, and you know, we don't mind. And we love seeing what you create, right? When you're doing your, when you're doing your projects. We love it when you post it. So please post. This right here I'm going to cut out just along this edge, and I'm going to turn this into a little card. Now the inside, a lot of people ask, hey Steff, when you're showing your minis, you don't have pictures in them. Yes, that's right. Because I want to show you how I built it, right? And for me, it's easier to show and focus on how I did it versus having the pictures in there ready for you. I love it. Okay, right, just a very simple thing here. And then I'm going to add eyelets to the side over here. And then you have your little page. Let's see what I did on the back of this one. Ooh, look at, I tucked in a little butterfly leaf, right? And I know I have the other piece of that butterfly somewhere. Watch me find it. With hardly any time left, I'm searching for the butterfly wings. Will I find it? Yep. Oh. Here we go. Look at, cut it out really quick. Simple, fast, no fuss. Just get the shape and you're good. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue this into the inside of my bag. So here is this page right here, right? Ooh. Can't do it upside down. Can't do it that way either. I'm going to glue it on a different page, right? Because I want it to show, so it's going to have to be on one of the left-hand sided pages. I can't put it on this because the binding rings are going to be here. So I'll have to reserve this for another page. Okay, so that's how you do the little bags, and cover this side, make it super cute, gorgeous. Let me show you this one page. It's really crazy easy. It's just one of the prints cut to the size. And I think, what did I use? Right here. So, see this print? I've already used this right here. That was for the inside of the actual birdhouse. I'm going to take this strip right here and I'm going to turn it into 2 pages. Those 2 pages are right here. That's this one right here. Here's that script on the back. Here's the front of this print right here. And then I just put one of the ephemeras right here in the leaf. And then here I put the tag. And I'm explaining this because I'm sure I'm running out of time. Anyways, the tag, right? Put your beautiful ribbon through it. Put some of your, cut this out. This right here, I believe, is right in one of these cards. They give us beautiful cards. Look. Okay, so let me do it really quick. Sharon, thank you so much for moderating. While I'm finishing up making this page, I'm going to go ahead and share some of the announcements for next week. Next Tuesday is Julie Nutty. Now she's creating a book series for her dolls. So there's going to be not just one class, but several classes that she's going to be doing. So see her next Tuesday. She's the next one on Live with Prima. And super excited. You guys are going to love it. For the width of this, just going to go ahead and, for the width, what I did, I cut the print and then I just figured out where I wanted the fold to be, right? So that's it. So put a line, fold it where you want it, your page to turn, and then just cut off this excess. One of the sides, I went ahead and I border punched it to give it interest. Gosh, that's so pretty. That's just, the prints are just gorgeous. So here, this is what we have so far. So here's the paper that I cut. You'll notice this size is bigger. This print doesn't matter. Look, it still works on this side. It does, they're not exactly the same. It's okay. So look, right? This right here, I'm going to go ahead and border punch it really quick. Let's see, what are some of the other announcements? There is the Art Venture Anaheim in January next year. Get your spots. They're filling up already. I think they're more than halfway. So, and that's open to retailers and everybody. It's open to everybody. So that's super exciting. And it's all brand new product, and you know, so it's really wonderful. So here's this page right here. I'm not going to spend time punching the holes and stuff like that, but I do want to show you how easy it is when you're playing with your goodies. Just place things down. This right here, this tag was just sitting on the desk. I didn't have any idea that I was going to use it, and when I pulled it off my table, I didn't want to throw it away, and I thought, oh my gosh, where can I put that? I thought it would look super cute right there. Here is the border punch right here. It's hard to see, but look at the contrast. Now I'm going to be covering up all of these words. I'm going to cut this out and place this down, and you'll get this, right? Super cute, beautiful. Okay, here's the next. I'm just going to go ahead and show you this other page that I did. So here's the back of the paper bag. Again, you can stick tags and stuff in here, notes, whatever, little mementos. You can also stick a tag in here because we turned that into a little pocket, and then you turn it, flip it, turn it, add some more embellishments here, put pictures. I don't know if I finished my thought earlier. People are asking, Steph, where's your pictures? Yeah, I put them later. Sometimes I just give my albums away, so give them as gifts and they can load them up with their own. Here, this is just a leftover print. This other piece of paper right here, folded, border punched. I added a beautiful Prima trim on the side, and this is the back. Very simple. I just added 3 pages right here. You can add as many as you want and then tuck it inside. You know, it's a really nice depth of your birdhouse, so you can really add a lot of different, or a lot of pages here, and then just tuck it in there, right? I'm not even sure if I'm in frame. But anyways, so there we go. So that's our project for tonight. I hope you guys liked it. I'm sorry I didn't get through all the different pages, but really crazy easy to do. Just get your stuff out around you, right? And build, create, play, do your scrappy magic, right? Okay, let me look at the announcements really quick just to make sure I got everything covered. Let me go to my email. Let's see. Okay, so yes, the next show is with Julie Nutting. It's Tuesday, August 26th. It's at 11 a.m. Pacific Coast, and she's doing her new doll book series, which is it's going to be amazing. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, well, I'm sure you have, Julie Nutting's, what she just came out with. It's like, wow. And let's see. So the Art Venture California is January 6th and the 7th. 2 days of amazing instructors, and you guys are going to love it. I was there last year, and I had a blast. It was amazing to meet everybody. So when we put these events together, we really put a lot into it because we we want you guys to see everything that you can do with this wonderful product. Okay, I'm talking too much. Okay, so book fast. You can find information on that on the Prima event page, on the Prima Marketing Flowers Facebook event page. Let's see what else. Ooh, the special delivery kits. Have you seen the latest one? I think I mentioned it earlier. Frank had put together another beautiful, gorgeous kit, and they're only $39.99. And it's crazy the amount of product that you get in there. The product is like $100 worth of merchandise. It comes in this super cute little specialty delivery. It's like a pizza box. It's cute. I don't have mine up here, but it's adorable. Worth it. So anyways, check it out. And if you have any questions or anything, you can always email Frank, and he's more than happy to answer any questions. And the kits are limited, so just keep that in mind too. So if you see it, you want it, quickly get it because they sell out. And I think that's it. Wait! We always do at the very end. Let me sit down. Sit down. Turn off some of the lights up here. Let me see. Cha-ching. There we go. Okay. So at the end, we always do a little giveaway, Sharon. So if you can pick somebody's name off of the chat, I'd love it. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Super happy to join you tonight. I had fun. I always do. And let's see. So let me look to see who's going to win. I'm always late on the chat. Let me know if you need any more links. Yes, I have the links. Thank you guys for joining me. You guys are always so super sweet. Hey, Darcy. Hi, everybody. And the hard part is on when we choose the winners is to make sure that the same person doesn't get it over again. So if you have won once before, please let us know so we can give that opportunity to somebody else, because you know. Alrighty, everybody, I hope you had a good time. Thank you for joining me. Please post your projects. If you have any questions, please email me. And my name, or my blog, is withthegrin.blogspot.com. And yada, yada, yada. This turned out so super cute. It's lovely. I mean, it really is. You guys need to try, play, distress it, play with it. You know, these little, look how substantial. Look at the sides. I mean, really, they gave us a really cool art thing to create with. I love it. So pretty. Alrighty, everybody, let's see who won. Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Big super squeezy hugs. I love seeing when you guys are online, because sometimes I get messages like, I missed it. So I get excited when I see you guys. Okay, who won? Who won? Who won? Veronica, hello. Thanks, Sharon. You are amazing. Yes, Sharon, big super squeezy hugs. Thank you for moderating. I appreciate it. Let's see. I just clicked on the scrolling chat. Let's see. Laura Struck, hello. Who won? Barbara. Barbara won. Let's see. It's Barbara. Barbara, what is your username? Barbara Patrick 96 won. Super squeezy hugs from my scrappy table to yours. I will be sending you some goodies in the package. Usually I send the product out that I did for the class or the project, but this is crazy big. So I'll be sending you goodies in place of the project. Anyways, alrighty, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me again. Prima, we feel so blessed to have you guys join us every Tuesday and Thursday, and to share your stuff with us on Facebook and all your social medias. We really love seeing it. And so anyways, good night, everybody. Have a good time. Get crafty this weekend and post it already. And then also they're doing the travel. There's a travel post. Oh my goodness, I should have written this down earlier, but you can win some goodies also if you post where you've taken your Prima projects or your Prima goodies or wherever, and you take a picture of a place that you've been with it, post it, and you'll be entered into the giveaway, the chance for the giveaway. So keep that in mind. Go over to Facebook, play. Alrighty, everybody, have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Alter Joe, you're on. You're so super sweet. I missed you on the chat earlier. Queen, Green Queen, good night and God bless y'all. You guys are super sweet. I hope everybody told each other where you're from and all of that. Alrighty, everybody, have a good evening. Stop record.